I want to tell you about a small business that I found, and I found it through my son-in-law. I thought it was pretty amazing. You know, if you're a longtime listener of the program, you know that I have had a problem with the water company in my town.
Minor issue.
A $10,000 minor issue.
Right.
They said that we used $10,000 worth of water at my home in a month. And we had people come out and estimate, and there's no way for every faucet on that we could use $10,000 worth of water. But that's a different story. So my kids live down the street, and they got a water bill for like, I don't know, $900 or $1,100, something like that. And there's no way they're using that. And I'm like, it's this water company. So they called Berkey's, this place that has dug up my front lawn before, and found nothing. And they called Berkey's, and Berkey's came out and said, okay, well, there's water down here by your fence, so maybe you got a leak someplace. We can dig up your lawn. And they were like, no, we just saw that movie. No, we're not going to do that. $5,000. So they're talking about it amongst friends, and a guy who works here, Mark, he said, oh, I've got a pipe whisperer. And
a pipe whisperer. He whispers to pipes?
Apparently so. And,
I had a friend called that a long time ago, too.
What'd you say?
I had a friend called that a long time ago, too.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that. Anyway, so a pipe whisperer. And he said, I know this sounds crazy, but he comes and he puts his ear to your faucets. And he's
so weird.
Okay. 250.
This is not true. You're making this up.
This is absolutely true. It was like $256, okay, for him to come out. And Tim said, we just felt like idiots. You know, he comes out and he's like, I need to listen to the garden hose. What is the garden hose going to say to you? I feel all tense and wrapped up inside. What is a garden hose?
I aspire to be a snake someday.
So he puts the hose to his ear. And he's like, nope, this is off. I gotta go.
It's not wet. It's off.
Got to go to the other one. Nope, this one's off. I got to go inside. I have to listen to the toilet. He puts his ear on the toilet.
Stop it.
Swear to you. Listens to the sinks, listens to everything. Okay, now at this point, Tim is like, this is
crazy.
What have I done? I'm listening to a guy who's walking around listening to the faucets. Right, and he is like that. He's like, shh, I have to have total silence, please. So he goes into a bathroom that, don't ask me how, somehow is connected, bathrooms connected to the swimming pool. I don't know how, remind me never to swim there. But somehow or another, he went outside and he listened to the toilet out there, and he was like, this is running, but it's not the toilet. He's like, where's your pool stuff? And he's like, oh, over here. He listens to it, it's all off, and he's just listening. Shh, quiet. This is running. Where's your drain? And he goes over to the drain and lifts off the cover, and he's listening. And he's like, this is running. And he's like, no, it's not. It's off. No, this is running. Your stopper whatever it's called is broken. The thing that, like, you have a little floaty in the toilet tank that tells you that the pool is full. Mm-hmm. And he's like, it's broken. Show me where that is. And somehow or another, Tim knew where it was. It took him over, and he's like, it's broken. Look, it's on. And the pool was not telling itself that it was off. And so it was just continually filling up and draining the water down by the fence where they wanted to dig it up. $256.
That's amazing. So the guy really did find the problem.
He really did.
And they fixed it?
And so here it is. $256 fixed. And he said, Tim was like, I got to pay you more. That would have cost me $5,000 and I would have had nothing. And he's like, no, it's $256. That's what I charge. That's it. He's like, wow. I'm thrilled that we found it. So this it's not like it's, the name of the company is S&S Leak Detective. They were referred to us, I guess, by the Leak Geeks, and his name is Sean Janke.
Wasn't Ace Ventura Leak Detective? That doesn't sound like a real job.
Yeah, I know.
But it was, apparently.
And, amazing. We sat
listen to the pipe and just discern the problem from that? That's amazing. That's amazing.
It's 2 times now.
And a little bit creepy.
Mark has had this done at his house, had a leak, they couldn't find it, and he said, so a friend said, oh, you got to get this pipe whisperer. And apparently he's got other people in the company that do it. I think it's not just him. And he's like,
you can train. You could be.
He's like, it's the easiest thing. He said, nobody wants to do it in our business. And he said, it makes it into like some magical thing. He said, it's really easy. You just have to have quiet and listen. He said, but you can find it every time. That's incredible. I've never heard of that.
Well, I would assume, too, like it's a better business decision to dredge up a $10,000 repair through a yard. So a lot of people probably don't want to do it for that reason.
Yeah, maybe. But guess who I'm calling every time I got a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not talking about the people who dug up my yard for, I think it was $20,000. I'm not talking to them about on the radio.
It's interesting. Pat is actually working on a series called Leakages, which
Really?
it's for the Blaze.
Been in the works for a while.
Yeah. But I mean, this might be somebody you could interview on that show.
Leakages.
It's very.
Pat has spent.
I would actually like to. I'd like to see him do his work.
I've spent $73.5 trillion in the development of this series. So
really, that might be a little out of budget.
When it goes to the air, it's going to be phenomenal.
So it should be. I mean, how much was it?
$73.5 trillion.
Wow,
so far.
Well, it's your movie.
Oh, it's not finished yet.
Production.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
So is this like Ken
yet.
Burns,
Not yet.
you know, the Civil War or Bees or one of those that just never
see.
ends?
We'll see.
The rumor is it might just be a webisode. It might not actually be a full.
Right. But man, will it be a worthwhile webisode?
So informative.
So is it on?
hits.
Is it on like Cylindra? Is that what this is?
Oh no, it's a
or-
Blaze product.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, it's not on. No, you're saying is it like referencing something?
I
like,
didn't know if it was a
No, it's
part
about
of the
water leaking, right, Pat? I mean, generally
Yeah, it's
speaking,
about leakages.
Yeah.
Things that leak.
It's not like
A lot like this pipe whisperer.
South.
Perhaps we'll be interviewing him.
you could have saved some money just hiring him. Probably.
Yeah, I could have just put him on for $256.
Yeah.